Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm gonna be talking about Dauntless and stuff. So Dauntless is a fun game about it's kind of like a, how do I explain? Because my friend got like a kind of medieval vibe or something like that, medieval vibe. But English don't good, not much. So yeah, but it's kind of you slay monsters, you have all this kind of stuff. You get armor and weapons from the kind of monsters, different elements of monsters, but you know, I'll talk about it. So first we're going to talk about Slayer's Path, because this is probably one of the easiest things to talk about. So Slayer's Path is like a thing where you can you just, most kind of games, I think it's RPG kind of thing, but yeah, sorry about that, my fans on, but yeah, you can get different paths and there's different weapons. There's 7, oh my brain, 1, 2, 3, 7 weapons, yeah. You got the sword, which is kind of just like a basic weapon. There's the axe, which is kind of, it's a heavy weapon, but it's not as heavy as the hammer, which you got next. And then you've got the chain blades, the warpike, the reapers, repeaters, I don't know why I said reapers then, and the strikers. So yeah, all the kind of weapons in this game, they're pretty good. There's the armor person, and you can get like different special stuff for the armors. Yeah, potion person, you don't really need the armor slots unless you want to do some loadout building, which is kind of, I mean, I don't know, I don't really mind it if you do or not. I just find it a bit waste of time in this game, but whatever. There's this thing which like gives you special mods and stuff for the weapons. There's lanterns which you get special abilities from, and some of the special abilities are from some of the behemoths. Escalations, which is like, just say the shock escalation. So you don't always fight shock monsters, but whatever. You'd fight one, and then you fight 2 more, and then probably 2, but you go to different locations every time, and you how do I say this? You can go up to these special things, you can get special abilities, but only in they only stay in that escalation. It doesn't carry on to, like, if you go to a different escalation, it won't carry on, or it won't, if you go to back to Ramsgate, and then, which is the main area, and then to like you go on a hunt, no, it won't carry. But yeah, there's different elements here. I should probably talk about them here instead of the other place. There's shock, blaze, umbral, terror, frost. There's 2 more as well. Yeah, 2 more. There's radiant, which is, so, okay, best way to explain this. Lightning, fire, dark, grass, ice, radiant, which is light, and then there's just normal, which is neutral, basically. So it's not super effective against anything. Let's say you want to fight a fire behemoth. It'd probably be best, so frost weapons, even though it's ice and it feels like it'd be good against fire, but frost weapons are the best kind of weapon to go against if you're fighting a fire thing. But if you're fighting a fire thing, you go with the frost weapon and ice armor. No, fire armor, because that's how the game works. So yeah, that's basically the same with everything, except for neutral. It doesn't matter with that. Tonic craft, blah blah, middleman who does like special cells, and then there's the omni cells, which he also does, which give you special abilities. This one, like, you slam down, there's passive as well, but you slam down and absorb some shields, blah blah blah. Then you throw this one, you throw a giant ice spear. This one, you're resistant to some of the elements, like blaze, shock, basically all of them. That radiant there, yeah. Pylons, which are like things you put in the ground, you can't move them around, but Picks like a circle, and you stand. This one heals. This one makes your armor better. That one makes your attack better, and this one removes negative effects. There's resource gathering, grenade crafting, which is a bit surprising for this game. But that one, throw a grenade and then more grenades come out. That one, throw a grenade and it freezes them a bit and puts some ice around them that charges it. It's confusing. That one kind of like drains a little bit of their, like a tiny bit, and then gives you the health. That one confuses them and stuff because of this one is like a fire thing. It puts the ground on fire as well. Airstrike, pretty self-explanatory. There's trials, which is a bit hard. You just fight this one thing or something. I don't know. But they're like really powerful. That's where I'm up to now, which is almost at the end. There's Reforge, which you could, every time you like go back, if you're like a level 20 in a weapon, then you go back to level 1, you can do this, but you need this, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. And then there's difficulty on trials, escalation's hard, and then escalation's heroic. These are the special boss. That one, I think that's a light one, so that's probably the, I don't know, that's the fire gorilla, that's the weird eel thing, that's the mushroom guy, and that's the ice type. Actually, that might be the electric one, which is like a weird dragon thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically the slowest path. Honestly, actually I'll talk about that in a bit. Ramsgate, where to start? This is the weapons guy, it's the armored girl. That's potion person. This guy's basically useless. He just gives you free stuff that you can't actually use. It's just like cosmetic. It's stupid. This is the broad person. This is the lantern person. This is the grenade and gun person. That's the middleman person thingy. What I was talking to you about. My brain's not working today. I was actually talking to myself before I did this recording to plan it out, but clearly I forgot everything what I said. What the hell was this? Omnistone, Phoenix Open, and something else. This person, which is basically useless other than quests. This person, which is also basically useless other than quests. Wrong way. It's amazing. Right. Then there's this person, which is basically useless other than quests, but I don't like her. She's a widow, and I think she's a fairy. Just. How did you know I said that? What the hell? That... Okay, that's... I'm confused now. But yeah, she's... I don't know about her. She whispers all the time. There's animals in the game. There's a goat. Instead of petting the goat, you headbutt the goat, which is kind of cool. There's dogs. Should be over here somewhere. Oh, I'm off the hell I go. Oh, I'm back here. Close to a dog, I guess. There's different colours of the goats and the dogs. But I can't, please let me... There we go. Pet the doggy. This guy just quests, I think it's like the mayor or something of this place. There's this guy who's... You can buy these cosmetic stuff, but I think these weapons are kind of pay to win, which... Actually, no, I'll talk about that in a sec. But then there's the hunt pass as well. I don't really care about it. You just get free coins and stuff. What else to talk about? This thing which go on hunts. Missions, that's what I was going to talk about actually. Mission, I don't know if there's another one after this. But this... So... I don't know, my brain isn't working much today. Then the hunts, blah blah. There's quite a lot. I guess I should talk about the problems with this game. So, the problems with Dauntless. It's a great game. It's free. It's on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, Switch, and PC. I'm not sponsored, but wish I was. Funny. Anyway, so yeah, just trying to think. Problems. Let's start with these guys. So, not really these guys, but so we can do some weapons. Like if you don't have, like if I don't have this, but you see the bottom right, it says on track. So if I go to one that I do have, say track, so you can see how much you have when you're kind of in the thing, what you need. Basically, I was thinking you should be able to just see how. That's like if you go in here, there's no option to just see how much stuff you have. You can't really. Yeah, you can't. Just, like if there's a bank, like because you've. I don't know if it's just me, but you can easily forget to track stuff. So you might as well just like could have like a backpack thing, or maybe somewhere inventory, like underneath personality or something. So like like this is all the stuff you have. Yeah. Next thing. Over here. Is this guy? Oh yeah, okay, good. I think you should be able to do something with this person because apparently this is the most powerful Slayer, which the player is a Slayer. That rhymes, but whatever. You're kind of the Slayer because you slay with monsters and behemoths, whatever. So yeah, she should have something to do with. I don't know what, but she should just have it. Same with this person, and probably same with the other person, the weird person up there. But all she does is just a journal, but you can just check it anyway. Like, so just like right here. Where is it? Journal here. You can just check it there. So there's not really a point of that. And then there's no. I think there should be more behemoths in the game because what they're doing, what they've done. Actually, I'll go into journal because it's probably the best place to do it. So you have the Gnasher, right? And then you have the Deep Frost Gnasher, which is like the ice version, and then you have the Flameborn, which is the fire version, which is and then you got the Berserkery, and then Flameborn, and then Quillshot, and then Flameborn, Quillshot, and then there's I don't know what that one is, but there's a heroic Quillshot, which is just kind of stupid, like you're just remaking stuff. Then there's Embermane, and then there's Sporestruck, which is the live version, and there's the ice version, and it's kind of stupid. And but then sometimes you have stuff like Drask, and then Thunderdeep Drask, which is just a more powerful version of the original thing. Like, I don't get the point of this. Like, it's kind of stupid. And this, so you got the Panga, right? I don't know, that's kind of a bad screenshot of it. But it's kind of like a weird T-Rex thing. And then you got the Hell Lion, which is the exact same design, just different colours. And then I believe that's the same story with. This is the same story with Embermane, just the face looks a bit different. Same Screv and I think this is called Screv. Where's the owl thing? So with that, they're just probably a bit bigger, white or whatever. It's kind of lazy, actually. Stupid, like there's no point of them being. You can still keep them in the game, but you just kind of get late. And then there's like quill shot heroic and then flame bomb quill shot heroic, you're just adding an extra word in that. There's no point. It's waste of time. You should just make more behemoths, make new design. Like, I know it's hard, but Epic Games owns, no, I don't think they own the game, but you know, it's whatever. But like, it's, I don't know, it's like the person who made this, people who made this game, like Phoenix Labs or whatever, and Epic Games helped them publish or whatever. But that Epic game, you should be able to do more stuff. Like, they made Fortnite, and I know Fortnite probably got crap design, but never mind, sorry, I was thinking something. But they got bad design, and oh, shit, so crap. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's just there's no. I'm basically saying the same stuff over and over again. Yeah. Maybe one more weapon would be cool. I don't really mind about that. Slayer's Path. There should be more past this, because you can, probably not in a whole day, but maybe a few days, like 2 or 3 days, you could probably get 28,000 weapon XP pretty easy sometimes. It's like, I found it easy to get up to maybe here or something, I don't know. Then I stopped playing for a while, but then I easily leveled up all the way. It's easy. You need more Slayer's Path. I know there's Reforged, but you can either keep it there and add extra stuff, or just move Reforged and Reforge up more, because people can easily, like, I get there's all this stuff, but oh, there's more stuff to unlock on this bit, blah blah blah. Shut up, okay? Just look how much you have to grind for this. This is sometimes, like, combat merit's hard to get and whatever. 1,600. That's probably the most you need to get in this game to actually upgrade one of the weapons to the max thing, but it's kind of stupid, and I don't get the point. This is just wasting, like, I don't know, but I think what they should do, make this cheaper. All of the stuff here, like, where you can, where it goes off to the side and whatever, you buy the upgraded stuff, make it all cheaper. And make Slayer's Path a lot longer. And if you want, you can make it more expensive when it goes up, but I don't think you should do that. But then you could add, and I get you have some new stuff here, whatever, I think, I don't know. But I think the more you got, the more new behemoths you could get. I think that will make this game much better, to make it to not constrict. I think you can either add a little bit as you go, like one kind of area, or take a long time to make like a whole, like, basically remake Slayer's Path but with all new stuff instead of all. So take Slayer's Path, except Reforged bit, and then get rid of all this stuff and add new stuff in, and then add that on top of the original Slayer's Path, but probably cut it off here and then add the stuff, because then you could have the Reforged stuff at the top, or you could just add it on Reforged, whatever, I don't care. But I think that will probably make this game a lot better. What else? I don't know if there are any more missions after this one. I don't know if you have to beat it and you get more, but you should, even if there isn't more after, you should make more. Like, you just make more after that. It's probably better to do. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this game, probably how you could improve it. Probably more characters would just be cool, more lore, because you know, might be interesting. Don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's probably everything. Who is that? I don't know where to find that person. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this game. You should get the game, it's fun, but they need to upgrade it a bit. But yeah, maybe make a bigger RAM skip maybe as well. I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking stuff here. And there's a lot of buildings that you can't go, like this one. You should be able to go in this one. There should be maybe stuff in there. I don't know, because it looks like it would have some kind of importance being a long time, and this one as well. But I don't know, it's whatever. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this game and everything it should do to improve. I would recommend this game if you have like a console that you can get it on. It's on Android as well, which I don't know what it means, but it's like a phone. I don't think it would work with an Android, but whatever. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want. I don't really care. I kind of do, but whatever. If you are subscribed and you don't have the notification bell turned on, turn it on because you get notified when my new videos are out. If you aren't subscribed and you gonna subscribe, turn the notification bell on because you get to know when all my videos come out. Another thing, actually, make the supply crates like you don't get more than, because you can only get one per hunt, which should have more because you can run out of the stuff you have easily, and you might need to change your armor and stuff a lot more. So it's yeah. That's my whatever. That's it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.